Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Joel, here at the job. So I want to just pull the camera out and document what's going on for a little bit. I'm kind of feeling, I feeling like I'm in the gap. I read a book recently, 10x is better than 2x, and the gap is pretty much when you're thinking about everything in a negative way or the wrong way of all that you have not achieved yet. And I guess some days I get in those type of modes, but I have to remember that it's just a mode. It's not the reality. And sometimes we think that it's a reality, but it's not the reality. It's just the way that we see the world right now at this very moment. And there's another idea in the book when he spoke about the gain, saying it's better to live in the gain when you stop and you reframe your past and you reframe where you come from and you rethink all that you've done. I'd rather live in the gain instead of living in the gap. The gap is deceptive if you're allowed to be. Sometimes a lot of us rather live in the gap than live in the gain. So right now I'm pushing through, trying to get my book ready for the book fair. And this morning, talking to my wife and talking through things. Right now, I think the way I was thinking about it or the way I was looking about it is right now I'm just in the gap, but I have to get out the gap and get in the gain. So much over my life, I thank God for it. Thank God for the purpose. Thank God for driving. Thank God for pushing forward and not staying in the gap and not wanting to live anymore in lack and want to live anymore in ignorance. Because a lot of time, I spent a great portion of my life living in the gap. But now I want to live every day more in the gain. Even when I don't understand when things are growing or the way things are going, I'm still moving forward. As I look over my life, I see the grace of God and I see how far He's brought me from. So I'm still in the gain, even when my mind tells me I'm in the gap. So I just want to encourage whoever it is, just keep pushing forward. Don't stay in the gap. Look over your life and get in the game. I watched a video the other day with this gentleman, Brazilian swimmer. They had the Paralympics over in Paris, in France, and this is for those of you who don't know. That's where people with all types of disabilities go and participate in all types of sporting events. There was a swimmer. I don't know his name, but you can look it up. It's on YouTube. I might put the link in the chat below, or in the description below. But this guy, he was swimming against other individuals with disabilities, but this man had no arms and he had misshapen legs, and he was able to beat those other people with arms and with legs. Because even though he was missing some things, and even though he was missing arms and legs, even then he still wasn't living in the gap. He was using what he had, and what he had, he was using it to the best of his ability. And he got him to the point that they flew him from Brazil to Paris to participate, and he won a gold medal in the Paralympics. Even with him missing arms, he's living in the game. He was able to reframe or rethink his life and rethink what his options are. So you gotta choose to reframe where you are, reframe. Are you in the gap or are you in the gain? Are you in the gap or are you in the gain? I'm in the gain, no matter what it looks like. I'm always in the gain. All work works. Shout out Myron Golden. Even when it don't, even when it doesn't seem like it's working, it's working. Even when things don't seem to be working in your favor, if you keep pushing forward, moving the needle in your favor, you're in the gain. So I just want to encourage you, let you know what I was thinking, and understand that keep pushing. For those of us who are on that, for those with ears, let them hear. If you don't have ears, ask God to give you some. Peace out.